this video, I'm gonna talk about Kela organization in Finland and the free money it gives unemployed people, something around 700 or 800 euros per month. Well, it's not a huge amount of money, but for an immigrant who just came to Finland and has nothing to do and doesn't know the language, it's a great money. The weather got crazy again. It was supposed to be sunny, but it's cloudy. However, I'm happy that it's not cold that much. Well, this is day 5 of my 100-day challenge, in which I'm going to create a video every single day and, share it with you guys and post it on YouTube. And in some videos, I just share my experiences I had that day. In some other, I just, talk about something important, give you some information, talk about different things. This is Monday and this is the first day of the week, and I'm going to work. So I was working and I have still a couple of hours ahead of me. But let me to talk about Kela in Finland and the benefits it gives to unemployed people. Essentially, people who are immigrants, came from another country, they don't know any Finnish language, they have no job, and Kela organization just give them around 800 euros per month. And I know a lot of people who've been getting paid for the entire of the year 800 euros per month. And it's not only that, but also they were teaching them actually how to speak, how to actually, they were training them how to work, preparing them to work. By they, I mean the Kela organization plus TE services. Actually, the training part is related to TE services. It's some sort of an organization for training and finding jobs for unemployed people. And in just a second I will explain how it works actually in the big picture, and if you just came to Finland, how you can get paid around 800 euros per month. So keep watching. So the process is pretty simple. Actually, first you need to apply as an unemployed person to TE services. These services is responsible for training, teaching, and preparing you for a job. And then you need to apply for unemployment benefits to Kela organization, and they check your background. They talk to TE services. And if you are qualified for that, they give you the money. As long as you are unemployed, you don't study, you don't have a job, and especially if you don't know any language, Finnish language, and if you are, especially if you are an immigrant, came from another country, they grant you the benefit, unemployment benefit money. And also, on the other hand, T services is responsible for providing you some sort of trainings. One of those trainings is studying at Talk. Talk is an institution for teaching you the Finnish language. And then after that, there are a couple of schools here that with them you can get prepared for working. During this time, until you find a job, the simplest job possible, they support you with that kind of money, even more in some cases. If you have a kid, if you need some help for your housing and this sort of stuff. Basically, Kela organization do a lot of things and support you in different directions. But what I wanted to focus on in this video was just the unemployment benefit itself. And that's an amazing part of being in, Finland. And well, basically the situation is like this, that if a couple come to Finland, basically, for instance, came here with a PhD slash occupational resident permit, a job permit. Basically, PhD is the same thing as having a job. So they give you a resident permit of type A. So your spouse is eligible to apply for, T services or club. But if you come here as a refugee, I believe that it's not gonna work like that. It's not that easy that you just apply for the Kela benefits. It's not easy that much, but I think there are some ways to be able to get that kind of money, but it's a little bit difficult. The best case scenario is that you come for work here and your spouse can benefit from these sort of services. If you know any other country that does this, that provides this sort of services and gives this amount of money to immigrants, to unemployed people who can't speak in their country language, let me know. I'm really curious to know if there is any country like this. And this is one of those reasons why Finland has been the happiest country for the last 5 years. One of the very few reasons. So I think that's all I wanted to tell you about Kela unemployment benefits. Kela has other supports as well. I will explain it in other videos, but that's it for unemployment benefits. If you have any question regarding that, ask me. I'd like to answer to you guys. And let me show you a little bit of the view I have here. I'm so tired. I'm out of the office. Finally, I worked around 8 hours, I think, today, not including the lunch time. And I'm heading towards the gym right now, and want to have a little bit of workout, a little bit exercising. Yeah, maybe I quit my job and just use this Kela benefits. Well, 800 euros is not bad, that much. I'm just kidding. I love coding, but it gets difficult sometimes. You need to think a lot rather than, you know, just coding. It's not like movies. I will talk about coding at some point. But yeah, I think that's it. Well, here it is, 24/7 gym. And actually, for me, it's free of charge. I use an application called Smart Zoom that is provided by my employer for me. I will talk about it later, but just for you to know. 24/7. I'm afraid I can't take videos from inside. I'm not sure, but I think I'm not gonna. It's not big that much, and I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable.